Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, and hit that bell notification. We are growing rapidly. I love and appreciate all the support you guys have been showing the channel. Boy, is this heating up quickly. This is heating up very, very, very fast. That article is starting to get legs. We have no other than Stephen A. Smith bombing on the WNBA, telling them this could be real. He's even going as far to say Donald Trump, President Trump, may get involved in all of this assault going on to Caitlin Clark in the WNBA in these games. This is crazy, y'all. Let's take a look at what Stephen A. Smith had to say himself on this entire situation. He broke it down.
What I'm saying is the present administration in the White House, with some of the things that they've been willing to do in the past in terms of going after institutions, in terms of highlighting stuff like Trump did in the past with Colin Kaepernick in the NFL, with him, this is not something that's beyond reproach. This is not something that he is unlikely to speak about.
I never thought, and I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, when I first saw this, it never crossed my mind that the president could step in and get involved in this. Like, until he said it, it never really crossed my mind. This is wild. This can go somewhere that the WNBA cannot afford for it to go.
Her teammate, Sophie Cunningham, has said it's been excessive. Rebecca Lobo, our analyst here at ESPN, says every play against is a foul. Dick Vitale, the great Dick Vitale, accused players of being jealous. Gino Oriente,
facts.
National champion coach, the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats at UConn, not her coach. But this man said he has seen her receive treatment that Jordan didn't even receive. So when you have people pointing to that,
bruh, she's getting treatment Michael Jordan didn't even receive. Y'all saw how the Pistons was beating the hell out of him. This is wild.
And they're highlighting how there are things that are going on in the NBA, maybe because of animus, jealousy, et cetera, et cetera. You can't rule out the possibility that the administration may get involved. There is a senator, and I forget his name, who sent a letter to the WNBA requesting an answer as to why Caitlin Clark seems to be receiving unfair treatment from the referees. She missed no games last year. She's missed 17 games this year. When she has missed games, go look at the ratings, the numbers.
Oh, we know the ratings drop. We watched the ratings drop by more than 55%. Like more than 55%. It was crazy.
They plummet. There's a 36, even though it was over 2 million viewers for WNBA All-Star Weekend, there was a 36% drop in the ratings compared to the previous year when she played. She's a cash cow. She's box office.
Yeah.
And you do have a lot of people that have come across, not everybody, but have come across as resenting it for that, because you have a lot of ladies in the WNBA who rightfully believe they did so much to help build this league that they resent the fact that people want to act like they don't matter nearly as much as she does. What they're forgetting how...
Yeah, but bro, nobody was watching when y'all... That's the thing they're not accepting. Nobody was watching when y'all was the faces of it. Now she's the face, it's popping, people are paying attention, and y'all about to get paid because of her. I don't know why y'all tripping.
However, is that audience determines that. Where the audience interest lies, who they're interested in watching, who they're interested in seeing matters. That's why I lamented when Team USA didn't put her on the team, because I thought she would have done a lot to grow the brand. You've got the WNBA players wearing those T-shirts where they said, I forget the phrase that they used, but they were talking about pay us what you owe us, something along those lines. And how Candace Parker came out and said, if you want a new deal that's beneficial to you collective bargaining wise, you don't do that. That's not a wise thing to do. All of these things are things that has the eye of the administration. As you know, Molly, it ain't just sports that I'm doing. I'm doing a lot more than sports. I am not guessing on this.
Ooh. See, look, when he say, I'm not just doing sports, I don't know if y'all be seeing Stephen A. He be on CNN now, all types of stuff. He's going into some whole other stuff, some government stuff. So when he's saying, I'm not guessing, he clearly knows something. He knows something, y'all.
I didn't go on my show and just bring it up for no reason. I happen to know a few people who have said this is something that do not be surprised if President Trump speaks on eventually.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is messy. This is fucking messy. This is messy, man.
That man decides that this is something that can feed his base, that can ingratiate himself with that kind of audience that is protective of a Caitlin Clark and what she stands for and what she represents. And they come to a conclusion that they believe she is being unfairly treated. That is going to be a problem for the WNBA. So I'm using...
Your sentiment essentially is that this could be worthy of an investigation, not that you're supporting one.
I'm not supporting one.
But there's enough merit that
they can say, they can make the argument that there's enough merit. A senator has already looked into it.
See, man, all y'all, bruh, this fall on the players, bro. All y'all had to do was play regular. All y'all had to do was stop trying to call our fans racist, stop flagrantly fouling her more than anybody in. Stop all the BS and just play ball. That's all y'all had to do. And none of this will be going on. Y'all have gone so far that now you got stuff like this going on. And this is taking it super far. Like, I'm putting out, I'm not like hoping that this proceeds, but I'm saying y'all have done so much to the point where people are looking into this. This is nuts.
You have members of the administration who have thought about it from what I'm being told, and based on Trump's history with the NFL and him being an obvious sports fan, goes to events and stuff like that, he pays attention to this kind of stuff, and this is the kind of stuff that can feed that base. So I'm saying to the WNBA, because I support the WNBA, I want them to succeed. I want all of these ladies to get their money. I want them to have their success. I'm just warning them, watch it, because if he gets involved, and that base gets involved because somehow, some way they embrace victimhood on a part of Caitlin Clark, it could be a problem. Be careful. And
all y'all got to do is just play regular, man. Just play ball, bro. I don't know why y'all.
And I'm talking to the officials. I'm talking to the WNBA. I'm talking to the players in the league. I am coming from a position of support. I don't want this to happen. But ignoring it, acting like it ain't happening, the Wall Street Journal writing about that when they did, you know, that was just a couple of weeks after those ladies wore those T-shirts. You know, there's a collective bargaining negotiation coming up, and then all of a sudden that story comes out. That's not a coincidence for me. Yeah. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it ain't a damn mongoose.
I like what he say to walk like a duck, quack like a duck, mongoose line.
You got to pay attention and watch the tea leaves and see what's going on here and see the kind of ripple effect
and the T-shirt
that can ultimately happen.
What you owe us. And
you got to watch it.
Obviously, we want to see the WNBA continue to have the tremendous growth and the women to get the respect they deserve.
They got to embrace
and monetary compensation as well.
And embracing her is a long way towards that. Don't make her the enemy, because it's not going to work for the WNBA.
Facts.
Caitlin Clark, like it or not, is one of, if not the preeminent face in the WNBA. Get over it. Accept it. Rising tide lifts all boats. Ride that wave. There's something to you to get from it too. Get yours. Don't sit up there and hate on her to a point where you're going to make her the victim, and then other people going to go rally to her support against the WNBA. Caitlin Clark doesn't want that. The WNBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, Stevie A. You definitely was talking it. You definitely was talking it. That's crazy, man. I just think, look, y'all got to figure it out, get it together. Just play basketball. He's talking about the president might get involved in this. That we've seen, he don't give a damn. Like he'll do anything. Like, hey, I don't get all into politics. All I know is he gonna do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all just need to chill out, stop hating, play ball, man. Just play ball, play regular. Stop all this flagrant facts. Just stop. Referees call fouls. Everybody just do your job. That's all. That's all. This is getting crazy. And I'm taking it from Stephen A. He sounds like he knows something. He's privy to more information than we are at this. So, hey, he sounds like he knows something. Y'all better be careful. You better be careful. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this. This is wild, man. This is wild. The Caitlin Clark assault, it could go to a level that we never imagined. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.